Kanye West, now known as Ye, your shipping and logistics is trash.
Shedeur Sanders makes the Pro Bowl as a reserve. He's a rookie.
I think he's a great quarterback. I think the Browns definitely need to give him some more playing time so he can prove his worthiness.
A woman faces 10 years, allegedly, after using food stamps to fund a bakery.
I mean, I'm trying not to laugh, man, but
Kendrick Lamar breaks the record for most Grammys held by a rapper. And it's 6 Grammys. We're going to be the ones with the spatula with the sandals on at the grill. You don't know about that, youngin'. Squabble up, youngin'. Squabble up, youngin'.
Yeah.
We don't want to be at that barbecue talking about, don't kill my vibe, little one. You kill it. Don't kill my vibe. Is J. Cole in the top 5 album in the last 3 years?
Yes.
You're being biased. It's the COVID. It's the vaccine. It's the vaccine. It's the vaccine,
no
man.
COVID around here, fam.
The vaccine. You took the vaccine?
Next topic.
The U.S. passes a bill allowing the government to remotely shut down your vehicle. All mine. All mine. All mine. All you Tesla drivers, you Cybertruck drivers. Pew! Pew! Y'all know what it is. Is you said what? Is you said what? Is you said what? We're now back. Y'all know what it is, man. As you said, what is your boy Resilient Ray, Iron Mac? We back. Another episode 11. If you here with us watching the show, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Y'all know what it is. Is you said what? Is you said what? Is you said what? It's your auntie's favorite nephew, your uncle's favorite nephew, your cousin's favorite cousin, your friend favorite friend, your teacher's favorite student, your coach's favorite athlete. You feel me? Resilient Ray and Iron Mac, the GOAT.
Yes, sir. The one and only. The one and only.
The GOAT. The militant man. Look at him go, man. Iron Mac, what you wearing today, man? I see you got on the UNC Tar Heels, man. Let the people know what you wearing today, man.
Already, man. So thank you all for tuning in to another phenomenal episode 11. And you know what I'm saying? Today, or tonight, as a matter of fact, I just had to hit them with a little quarter zip. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the quarter zips are starting to make their way back into 2026. Although, you know what I'm saying? We from the South, man. So we've been rocking quarter zips since we was legit, man. So, it is what it is, man. And, I found this little joint right here at Marshall's. Big shout outs to Marshall's, man. If you guys out there shopping on a budget, all right, your first option should be the thrift store, all right? We ain't going to throw no names out there because we ain't trying to give we ain't trying to do no advertisement on here, but you guys know the thrift shops to hit up, you know what I'm saying? And if, the thrift stores ain't around, hit up your Marshalls. Hit up your Ross, all right? I caught this John right here, UNC Blue Polo Quarter Zip in the clearance rack.
Fresh as hell if the feds watching.
Come on. They better
fresh
be watching.
Fresh as hell if the feds watching.
Yeah.
Fresh as hell if the feds watching.
Man, I'm trying,
you don't need to be
brother.
watching Iron Mac, man. He ain't doing nothing.
He
ain't doing nothing. Tell him, Iron Mac, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't no need for you to be watching me.
I'm just trying to live a sucker-free lifestyle, brother. That's fresh. All it is, man.
Look at that beard on that boy, y'all. You see it fresh, man. Fresh. You know me, I got my Rockies hat, purple hat with the purple button up. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't
with
hurt
the locks
him too
down,
much.
Man. Hey, my brother ain't got it. There's locks, but we'll talk about the locks another day, man. Get your crown right, y'all. You feel me? You either go bald or you get your locks. You feel what I'm saying? I got my big brother back there, Brawley. You feel what I'm saying? You want to go Super Saiyan, you know you got to be resilient. You want to go Super Saiyan, you got to be resilient. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh. Look at Brawley back there. Welcome to the family, Brawley. Welcome to the family, my boy. Pat, what you been up to, man? How your week was? Give us something.
Oh, for sure, most definitely, man. So the week was great, bro. It was quite well, man. You know what I'm saying? Just another week, grinding. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to shine out here, man. Just trying to stand 10 toes down, man. Regardless of the weather, man. If it's rain, sleet, or snow, man, we still gonna lock in, man. We're gonna lock in till the wheels fall off, man. So it was a pretty good week, man. Nice, slow, steady. Just I just want to give all praises to the Most High, man, for allowing us to be able to wake up in the morning, man, and, carry out with the mission, man, and deliver y'all another great episode, man. How about yourself, brother?
Most definitely. God bless you, brother. The week was
Thank you,
good,
brother.
up and down. It's been cold, man. You know they say color folks in the cold weather don't go alone, but my iron is good, so I've been
Come
going
on.
along with the cold. It's right now it's
Yeah,
me over the cold because that iron good,
that,
man. That iron good.
that's right.
Being in the gym, you feel me? Busting that back, I'm putting that barbell on
Yeah,
that back. You feel me? Putting that
come on.
barbell on that back. One thing about people who
Woo!
put that barbell on their back, they hard to fool. You can't fool nobody
Mm,
that put that barbell on their back. You can't fool nobody that go in that gym when they ain't got no motivation but off straight discipline and putting that barbell on their back, getting their center
that's right.
level of gravity correct. You can't fool them.
Mm, mm,
You can't fool them once they defeat lust and something else. That's it. Once they
that's right.
defeat lust and come out of that, that's it. You ain't fooling them. But we getting off topic though, man. We getting off topic though. We getting off topic. You copping any of them new J's this year?
I don't know, bro. I did see them green suede 14s. They
I
pretty cold. You know
I
what I'm
want them.
saying?
I want them. I
Yeah,
retweeted them on the
they
timeline. I
hard.
know
They
I
hard.
retweeted them on the
Yeah,
timeline. I need
that's how
them.
I know about
I
them.
need
That's how I
them.
know about them.
I
Yeah.
need them, man. I need
Have you ever
them.
had a pair of 14s? You ever had a pair of
Yes.
14s?
Yes.
What colorway?
Huh? Flu
Which
games.
colorway? I never.
The flu games.
Okay, flu games. Yeah, yeah. Them cold.
Them
Them
like
cold.
them one of his best Jordans of all time, boy, the flu games. I used to wear
Oh,
them.
for sure.
I used to wear them like they was socks.
What year did those drop in? Because they re-retro those a couple times, didn't they?
The 14s, the flu
Yeah.
games. Ooh, I
20,
think I had got that
26.
in. Was that 2020? I had got those. No, that wasn't 2020. It was. I think it was like 2018, bro.
2018. Yeah, that
2018.
sound
I
about
got
right.
those. I still remember that how Zach got them. We ain't gonna go into how we got them, but I think that was 2018, bro.
Wow. You know what I
2018.
would like to see with Jordan Brand?
No,
I
no,
would
no,
like
no,
to see.
no.
Wasn't
That
2018?
was definitely 2017. That was definitely
2017.
2017. Because I remember
2016.
Fayetteville
2016.
State.
They came out 3 times. '03. No. Originally 1997. In Game 5 during the NBA Finals, with Utah Jazz and Chicago Bulls. They re-retroed in '03. And
Okay,
then
you
in
looked it up?
'09. So you must have I just looked it up. So you must have had the
Okay.
2016 pair. 2016 pair.
Yeah, 2016 pair. And I wore them all the way. You know me, I wore them out. I kept them with me. They was on my feet like socks. They was in North Carolina with me. I don't even know how I
Yeah.
lost them. What happened to them? I think they was at the last school I was at. The last college I was at. I think I left them there or something. I don't know.
They should be in
But
good hands by now. They should be in good
I'm
hands,
not even
man.
wearing a size 13 anymore. I'm in a size 15. Ain't that crazy, man? I was wearing the wrong size for so long.
Yo, that happened to me in my junior year of high school. That happened to me in my
real.
junior year of high school. Yeah, bro. Because when I had went down to Georgia to go live with my pops. Prior to that, you won't believe this, bro. I was wearing a 9.5. My pops took me down to the outlet, right? Went to the little Nike store. And I tried on a pair of 9.5 Air Force. I'm like, dang, these feel too small. So I had put my foot on a little foot measuring thing. And
Mhm.
bro, it said I wear a size 13, dog.
And what you was wearing?
A 9.5.
Man, come on, man.
I know that.
You one of those.
I know
you
that
one of
don't make
those,
no
boy.
sense, bro.
You one of those, ball your feet up to wear shoes.
Man, I
Toes
guess I was.
screaming. Toes
Hey, we
screaming.
made it work though. We made it work, and until this
Nah,
day,
that's
well,
doing
I'm really
more to make it work. Your feet was like balled up like this to wear them J's.
Hey,
I knew you knew that was. I knew you knew that was painful, man. You ain't feel that.
a
You
little
ain't
bit,
feel that.
man. But you know
Come
what I'm saying.
on,
Sometimes we
man.
gotta make some
Iron
shoes
Mac with-
stretch, man.
Iron
We
Mac
got,
got
we
iron
gotta make them
toes.
stretch.
Iron Mac got iron toes.
Hey, we got to make them shoes stretch, man. Got to get your money's worth out of them. You know what I'm saying?
You was deep off in them trenches, man. He was deep off in the trenches. I'm talking about feet closed, toes balled up just to wear them J's.
Yeah, hey, listen though, bro, that's a real thing in other folks' cultures, but that's more so the females
struggle.
more than it's a real struggle.
It's a real struggle, man. I don't understand.
But when you wear a shoe,
being in the size 13 and while you wearing them 15, that's different. But you was in
that's
different. 9 and you were 13.
9.5. Yes. I still to this day don't know how I pulled it off, bro.
What shoes you was in?
Some Air Forces. Because the leather kind of do stretch a little bit. They do, yeah. Because even some of my
so I guess is a benefit of doubt, but still at the same time, you like 4 sizes down.
I know.
5 sizes down. Air Forces run big. What's your favorite shoes anyway? You never even got to that.
Well, if it's like a casual sneaker, like a sneaker, I'm gonna have to obviously go with foam posits, man. Big shout outs to Penny Hardaway. One of probably the most slept on Nike silhouettes that's out there. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? The price is a little bit, it's out of range a little bit, but at least you're paying for the material versus Jordans, right? Jordans, you're just really paying for the legacy. You're paying for that retro. You're paying for that hype. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. If you're over 200 pounds and you wearing Jordans, bro, your feet will be hollering, bro. No cap.
Do not listen to him.
Depending on what you, come on, bro. If you wearing 4s, your feet is screaming. If you wearing 3s, your feet is screaming. 1s, they, at least for me, bro, Jordans are not comfortable,
big,
bro.
4s run big. 4s are some of the most comfortable J's. 4s? 4s?
I'll let you have that.
I mean, you was wearing a 9 and you was 13. You was wearing a 9, so I understand why you saying they was
man,
crazy.
you finna cook me this whole episode with that, bro.
You got trauma. You got trauma from wearing a 9.
Not 9, 9.5. Let's get it right.
He was
9.5.
That boy was dancing while he was wearing his J's.
Hey, you funny, man.
What you feeling? But nah, I don't really throw no uncomfortable J's. Now the ones what used to be uncomfortable, that was because I was wearing them small. But if you get the ones like you in the bigger size, they run big.
Yeah,
no problem. I think the insoles, the bottom of the shoe, probably so thin it feel like you walking on the actual ground. That's probably the only part about the ones. But that was his first pair of shoes he created,
for sure.
And I wouldn't dare put the 2s on my feet. I'm not a 2 guy. 3s.
I never had a pair of 2s.
Never had a pair of 2s neither. 3s hard, feel good, comfortable. 4s comfortable. 5s comfortable. They run big. They kind of squeeze your feet, but you, like I said, once you learn the game, you get a size that's bigger than a half 0.5 bigger than your regular size. You good. 6s, same thing. They kind of run thin. Now 6s might can hurt a little bit because that toe box is a little round, and then the size of the inside of your feet is a little thin, and that can hurt. So you go up there. What's it called? 7s got comfortable. 7s and 6s, they got the same infrastructure, but they feel way different. It's crazy. 8s.
Yeah.
Now. 8's probably hard to get into because the tongue kind of stuck to just like the 7s, the tongue stuck to the inside of the wall of the shoe. 9s is comfortable. 9s got that type of insole bottom of the foot like the ones, like you can feel like you walking on the ground, you feel what you're walking on. So I don't even know how dudes hooping 1s and 9s, but 10s.
Nah, that's facts.
10s very comfortable, even though they got that the toe box is curving in where it makes your toes ball up. You feel me? So I got to get them big. The 10s is comfortable too, though. 11s.
Yeah.
No, not 10. That wasn't 10s. 10s is comfortable. I'm tripping. I got them mixed up.
Because they got like the little elastic bands between the laces on them. Yeah, they nice.
10s is extremely comfortable. The 11s, them the ones where the toe box goes so around in, it makes your toes curve in. So you really got to emphasize getting a bigger size than that. 12s. Ooh, now I like the 12s because it make you feel taller than what you are. You feel me? Feel like they got like that boot feel, that Timberland boot feel, but they not boots. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that superior. They just superior to a lot of, I don't know what it is about 12. I love them. 12 though, they comfortable. They not what you call 13s. Now 13s is comfortable. They big. 13s like
Yeah.
run big. Like they look like his biggest pair of shoes. Like the naturally,
It look
just
like
naturally
dinosaur
big.
feet, man. I
Huh?
think that shoe was inspired by a dinosaur foot, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
13s?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 13s, 14s, comfortable. They got that same toe box like the 11s, 7s and
Mm-hmm.
6s, 15s. I never had a pair of 15s, but I always admired it. It looked like
Yeah.
they might be uncomfortable because you see how it go from like the back of your foot to the front of the foot go like a V. You feel what I'm saying? It look like a
Mm-hmm.
V shape. That might not be good for the toes. 16s, I'm not sure. What's the 16s?
I'm not too sure. I know they just released a pair of Dornbecker 17s.
Yeah, them 17s,
Uh,
I
you,
got those. You know, they came with the suitcase.
you got a pair of
Definitely.
17s, bro?
Yeah, I had a pair of 17s, yeah. I ain't got them
Ooh,
on me
what
now. I ain't
colorway
got
you
no
had?
17s now, but I had a pair
What
of
colorway were they?
17s. I had a pair of 17s. But
Them
what's the
17s hard, bro.
16s? Oh, I know what the 16s. Those definitely I know what the 16s. Those definitely hard too, but I don't remember having a pair of them.
I never had a pair
But they
either.
look uncomfortable. The toe round too. A lot of these
Yeah.
shoes, they not good for our feet, man. And
Yeah.
the more you know, the better off you are. They not good for our feet. My son or whoever my future son won't be wearing shoes like that when he
Right.
in his early days because I want that feet to be strong and be like, back in ancient times when the Greek gods, strong feet. You feel what I'm saying? But
We really
yeah,
supposed to
most
be
of them
walking
shoes, they
barefoot
curve
for
your
real,
toe.
for real.
Huh?
I said we really supposed to be walking barefoot for real, to stay grounded with the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Cause I be rocking these shout outs to Ye. If you go to his little website, he got like all his clothing merch ranging from t-shirts to hoodies to sweatpants. But I had copped his socks or
Mhm.
sock shoes, if you want to call them that. They got like soles or little grip pads at the bottom of them.
Mhm.
And I kid you not, bro, those are some of the most comfortable shoes slash socks that I've ever worn outside, man. Very comfortable, man. They're only like $20. So shout out to Ye for that. But I'm not gonna give you a shout out because your logistics sucks. I'm sorry to say that, bro. I'm gonna say that one more time. Kanye West, or formerly known as or now known as Ye, your shipping and logistics is trash. Okay,
It's
I
probably
made an
not
order.
Ye.
I hope it's not Ye. I hope
It's
it's not.
probably not Ye.
So
It's probably somebody on Ye team got an attitude with him and just mishandling stuff, man.
as a
Ye,
loyal
I'm so
fan,
proud
as
of
a
Ye.
loyal customer, you got to fix that, brother, because I made an order and I still haven't received all my items. And it's been almost a whole year now, man.
Right.
So,
I'm proud of
yeah.
Ye though, man. Ye ain't got nothing in his closet, man. He ain't on nothing, man. I'm proud of Ye, man. He might say his
Oh,
truth
yeah.
and be misunderstood, but Ye got a clean background, man. Ye got a clean background.
Yeah.
Ye, let's fix them shoes that you got for Pat, man. Iron Mac out for me. You feel me? Fix them logistics. Other than that, you good, man. I'm proud of Ye,
Still
man.
good with me.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Big
Yeah, we
shout
need
outs to
another
him,
album
man.
too, man. We need another album.
Facts.
Like the old times, man. The graduation, man. You playing. Graduation, man.
College dropout, yeah.
College
Yeah, we
dropout.
definitely need some of that. For
Them was
sure,
the
for
times,
sure.
man. The world different since then, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It ain't got that same taste, the eras. Them days, man. You used to woke
Yeah.
up with that natural inspiration in those days. Like now it's just
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Back then you just woke up. Man, we was young back then, so it's like we was dreamers. We was dreaming,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was like it's different feel, man. Now that
Mm-hmm.
we adults, it's just, who putting out music that to even, inspire like that? Like, I don't know, something happened, man. Something in the air, boy.
Music
Something in
is
the
not
air, man. We
inspirational
ain't got
nowadays.
no graduation. We ain't got college dropout. We ain't got nobody being inspired no more. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
We
No.
got too many of them little boys. We got all them little boys who mama used to come outside. All them little boys used to have a basketball and they mama come outside and they ain't get, all them little
Yeah.
boys who had a basketball, right? They brought the
Mhm.
basketball to the what's called. They ain't get picked, but they basketball was being used, and they used to go back and get their mama, and their mama come
Yeah.
outside and come get the ball because her son didn't get picked. them the boys is adults now. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
They're
real.
adults now because you feel me. They ain't learn how to get better at nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
They ain't learn how to get better at nothing. Now we dealing with a lot of adults that don't know how to get better at nothing. They feel like they
wow.
should be given to them right away. It should be given to
Mm,
them right away.
right.
All them people is adults now. You ever thought about that?
Mm. Oh, for sure, man.
All
Most
them people that
definitely,
was in
man.
all them people that was in special ed classes, they living free as adults now.
They are. They are,
You ever
bro.
think about stuff like that?
Yeah,
All the people that
got to.
was in special ed that had to need assistance to get around in school and things like that, they couldn't do day-to-day activities as regular people, regular students. They're now
Right.
adults living amongst us.
Yes. And at that, I would have to say a lot of them are being very productive citizens. I mean, we can even use Elon Musk as an example, right? One of
He was in
the
special ed?
well, not special ed, but he has allegedly he has a Down syndrome called Asperger's, where it just makes it a little difficult for you to hold conversations with other people. But I mean, look at where he's now, right? He's one of
You think
the
that
world's wealthiest men publicly in the world. You know what I'm saying? I gotta throw in publicly because obviously there's people, a lot more wealthier than him. But yeah, man, that's just an example right there. If you do have any form of a disability or a learning disability or what have you, that should not stop you. Even for myself,
yeah, I
in my
don't think
early
that's a big
ages, yeah,
disability
yeah.
though.
No, it's not. Oh no,
You
for
feel
sure,
me?
for certainly no, it's not.
It's plenty. We all got a little bit of disability. You feel what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Me
yep.
and you definitely got disability. You feel
I
me?
had a speech impediment, bro. I had a speech
Exactly.
impediment growing up.
Exactly. But we talking about like being in special ed. I mean, you have quite a few deficiencies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No- that can be seen or whatever the case may be.
Yes,
Elon
sir.
Musk, I kind of don't want to talk
Yeah.
about big bro. I said big bro. Whoa. Did I just call somebody big bro? Whoa. Elon Musk kind of don't want to talk about bro, man. But yeah. But all them people they living amongst us as regular adults now, man. That's crazy,
Yep.
man. You never know. They might be your supervisor, a manager at work.
You never
You
know.
feel me
You
saying?
never
It's
know,
crazy,
man. Never
Crazy.
count nobody out. Never
Can't
count nobody out.
Can't
Can't
count
do it.
nobody out, man. Shador Sanders makes the Pro Bowl as a reserve. He's a rookie. What you think about Shador Sanders making a Pro Bowl despite all the turmoil and stuff that's happened throughout the season for him, Pat, as a rookie? Deion Sanders' son.
Yeah, for sure, man. So we want to give a big shout out to Deion Sanders, man. We want to give a big shout out to his son, Shador Sanders, man. I think he had a phenomenal season, his first rookie season with
Phenomenal. He had a
Cleveland.
phenomenal season to you?
Well, the only reason why I'm saying that is because his first, 2 or 3 games as a starting quarterback, he won those games, right? That was like the first time that the Browns have seen that in quite some time, if I'm correct.
No, he lost to the Ravens.
I thought that his first 2 games that he played when he started, they won, right?
Fact check that. We gotta fact check it.
We got to fact check that. I'll look it up real quick.
We gotta fact check it.
But,
Yo, can you look that up for us? I don't want to discredit and you feel me?
But aside from that, though, man, I think he's a great quarterback. I think the Browns definitely need to give him some more playing time so he can prove his worthiness.
Mhm.
And I mean, at this point, I would say just have him be the starting quarterback for the 2027 season, man.
He is. They just hired
he
Ty
is?
Monken as head coach. He is going to be starting quarterback. Ty Monken
Oh,
wanted him
wow.
when he was in college. He wanted to recruit him. Supposedly, that's what's been said. But do you think the Pro Bowl is the criteria is broken now that players being able to make the Pro Bowl without certain accolades? What do you think that does for the future of the game? I understand that. Here, I'm the athlete, but I want to hear your input as a fan. How you feel about it? Because Pro Bowls, it used to be something like sacred. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a problem with Shador. I'm proud of his ability to show mental agility despite being in an uncomfortable place for the first time. as an athlete because his father has coached him most of his athletic career, but to see him being in a different light was definitely telling. And he handled
Yeah.
himself with great composure. And that's what, having a father in your life can do. It teaches you how to regulate your emotions and, go about things like a young man, a man, instead of, reacting out of emotion. And that's the thing that showed very well. He conducted himself very well. As far as a Pro Bowl nod, come on now. But I understand the
Hmm.
optics of it. I think a lot of QBs might was didn't want to play. They wanted to go on vacation and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But yeah, how you feel?
Yeah, man. So first and foremost, obviously making the NFL the Pro Bowl definitely requires elite performance and having high statistics. And I did just look up brother Shador Sanders. So I don't think they won. He won the second game, but he won his first debut. And
Uh-huh.
I don't believe the Cleveland Browns seen that. Probably since like 1995, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really been keeping up with all of his stats. But I mean, I say give him a chance, man. Give him a chance,
Mm-hmm.
kind of see how he performs, and we'll kind of go from there, man.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to you, Shador, man. Use the opportunity to turn up, my boy. You know what it is with
Yes,
us.
sir.
You know what it is with us. 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 Let me chill out that, man. Let me chill out, man. Last time you been in the barbershop?
You see, you got jokes, bro.
No,
The
I'm
last
asking
time I've
though,
been
for
to a
real
barbershop.
though.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I'm
Back
asking,
in
man. The
2023.
last time you been to the
2020,
barbershop?
2023, I went to my grandpa's barbershop, man, right down in Maxton,
2023?
North Carolina. Yes, sir. 2023.
What you mean 2023?
Literally, 2023 was the last
Who
time
be
I
cutting your hair?
physically, bro. I cut. As you see, Brazilian Ray trying to crack with them jokes, bro. I have
I'm
a
not cracking.
chrome
I'm not
dome
cracking jokes, fam.
under the
I'm
hat.
not. I'm just
You
trying to
talk,
see.
you,
I'm just trying to see who
bro.
be.
On the last episode, I said I got my own set of clippers.
You
You know what I'm saying?
did. You
I
did. You
lie my
did.
own
You
beard. I
did.
lie my own beard. And once again, for the fellas out there listening, man, if you're trying to be on a budget, you know what I'm saying, entering 2026, go ahead and copy some clippers, man. Copy some clippers. You can copy you a Andis outliner and just a standard little clipper set, man, with the guards on it, man. Save you some money. And if you mess up, hey, once again, like I said before, man, pick yourself up and try again, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you saving a
Yeah.
lot of money. How much money you think you save a year by being able to cut your own hair?
Oh, at least 1,500, if not 3,000. 3,000. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be walking around with these celebrity. Yeah.
Big Pat. I'm gonna send
What's
my
up,
cash
fam?
out. I'm gonna send my cash out so I can get blessed. You feel me? Ching, ching. You feel me? 'Cause
Already.
getting this haircut, that's my haircut 45. My locks retwist 70 or more plus the tip.
Oh man.
Plus the tip. So when I'm looking like a wolf sometimes, it's because that's what it is. They done went up, you feel me? They
Yeah.
charging the arm and the leg to cut your hair. I miss when they used to cut your hair for $3. We talked about that before. We ain't gonna get into that.
For the 40
But
piece?
we
Sheesh.
gotta move on, you feel me? Gotta
For
move
sure.
on. Woman faces 10 years after allegedly using food stamps to fund a bakery. A woman faces 10 years allegedly after using food stamps to fund a bakery.
I mean, I'm trying not to laugh, man, but hey,
Get
you
it
know
how
what
you
I'm gonna
live.
say, bro? Hey, man, I'm gonna put it like this, man. Big shout outs to her. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the mothers out there who do need to rely on assistance. But here's the thing: just because you need assistance from the government, don't abuse it, and then don't depend on it. I'm gonna say that one more time. For all of my brothers out there and for all my sisters out there that are utilizing food assistance, do not depend on it as if it's here for tomorrow, because we've already been proven that the government, as far as food assistance, they don't have your back. We noticed that during the government shutdown in
How much food
2025,
stamp you
back
think
in
she was
November.
getting though? to be able to
Uh,
fund a bakery? How many food stamps you think she
it
was getting?
depends. It depends how big her household was. You know what I'm saying? It could have
So you think
been, you know.
she had to fund a bakery? That means she had to been getting some food stamps, man. Like over, not no $300, not no
Oh, most
$600.
definitely had to be more than that.
No. What's the
Um,
most? I don't even know what's the most somebody can get on food stamps. What's the most? Can you look that up? What's the most can
oh,
a
I can look that
person get
up.
on food stamps per month? You feel me? She must have had like 10 kids on there on her stuff. Cause ain't no one person getting a lot. One person get like $299, $300. I know for sure. I'm speaking from experience. You feel me? Saying
Facts.
I ain't never told
Facts.
them. I ain't never told them the truth, man. You feel me? I always tell them homeless.
Yeah. Bro, so I had looked
I
it
sleep
up
in the car, man. If
for
that's the
sure, for
favorite line.
sure.
I tell them food stamp people I'm sleeping in our car, man. I leave with 200 that night. I leave with 200. You feel me? You leave
So
with 200.
I looked it up here. So it says for fiscal year 2026, the maximum monthly supplemental nutrition assistance program, aka SNAP, benefits for the 48 states and DC are $298 per one person, $546 for two, $785 for three, $994 for four. And then up to eight people, I believe it's about 1,789. So it's I don't think it's enough to fund a business, but I mean, hey man, she must have been saving up the food stamps, man. You know what I'm saying, to get what she
Well, you
needed.
gotta
And
think
here's
about
the
it.
thing.
She gotta
Yeah,
think about it. She bought stuff with that 1,700 and then
she
made
did,
money.
bro.
She made
You gotta
money.
be intelligent to have a mindset like that, man. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
That's what you
I
call,
you
yeah.
she did hey, everybody act like they ain't perfect, man. I would have did the same thing. Shit, you
Oh,
gotta
for sure,
survive out here,
man.
man. You gotta survive.
Hey,
You feel me? But
hey.
I'm trying to figure out what was the plot. You feel me? So she was doing a bakery and trying to come up in the world because it seemed like if she had enough to do that, use that for bakery every month, that mean that she was well off. You feel what I'm saying? To live off
Right.
in a real well life. You know what I'm saying?
For
I think
sure.
they more mad she out smarted the system or got over like that. Capitalism. Some people look at it as greedy, being greed. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, sometimes if you want to survive in this economy, bro, you kind of have to adapt a capitalistic mindset, man. You know
what you
what I'm
mean by that?
saying? Well, the reason why I say that is because, right, we're living in a hyperinflated economy. You know, we can call it stagflation. That's one of my favorite economic terms, right? We're just in a period of high inflation and high interest rates.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? We have to know how to capitalize on our gifts, whether that be, if you're, real crafty on the sketch pad, you're good with designs, digital designs, or in her case, she was getting that supplemental income to buy food, but she
Mm-hmm.
made a choice because obviously life is about choices and consequences. She made a choice to flip her food stamps to fund her bakery.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not in a position to say she's right or wrong. You dig what I'm saying? Um, but at the end of the day, man, hey, I'm not gonna say what she did was wrong, bro. I'm not gonna say what she did was wrong, man, because at least she's funneling that money into a legitimate business. Now for the
Cleaned it
tax
up.
paying
She
citizens,
clean
yeah, they
clean
clean it
money.
up. Now for the tax paying citizens out there that might feel some type of way,
You know they do.
cool. Oh, for sure, man. And you have every right to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, if I had the ability, I would like to, be able to have some transparency as far as where my tax money is going to. I would like to know that, bro. And I
Right.
best believe, bro, a portion of my taxes that I pay uh every week,
Mm-hmm.
I would most definitely want it to go toward some of it to go towards the SNAP program. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want the roads to get fixed. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't stand driving over potholes because that's just giving more money to these tire shops. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to pour some money back into these public schools. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my auntie. They got snowed in down there in North Carolina, and she was telling me, the kids are supplied with a free computer so they can still do their work remotely. And I'm like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I'm cool with paying taxes towards that. You know what I'm saying? So food stamps, public roads and highways, and public school systems, bro. hey, I would definitely like to, divide up my taxes into those three buckets right there, man.
Man,
So
a taxpaying citizen, man. I need them roads. Hey, I need them holes that's in the road. I need that cleared out. We paying the tax money. I'm
facts.
tired of my truck shouldn't be driving through that. You feel me? Now I need that road clear.
Come
Use
on
that
now.
tax money to clean them roads, fix them roads. I'm tired of them potholes in that road. I drive over there and my muddy tire, although I got big tires on my truck, but still, you feel me? I shouldn't have to pay taxes and got potholes in the road and I got to get new tires. Nah, man. Fix
Facts.
them roads with that tax money. Fix them roads with that tax money. Fix them roads with that tax money.
Yeah.
You
Don't fix
feel
the
me?
bank accounts for these politicians. Fix these services that we utilize every day to get to our job. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. Mm-hmm.
Boy, you
Because
funny,
guess who
man.
don't get laid off during the government shutdown? But we'll leave that to another conversation, though.
You,
Next topic.
you, I, hey, hey, you said it and I said it, man. You said it and I said it, man. You know what it is, man. Fix them potholes in that damn road, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop playing with us, man. Fix them potholes in that damn road. That's
Yeah.
the least you could do. Kendrick Lamar, the most winningest rapper in the Grammys history. Kendrick Lamar breaks the record for most Grammys held by a rapper with 26 Grammys. 26 Grammys to start off Black History Month.
Wow.
Start off Black History Month, February 1st. Starting off Black History Month by earning the most Grammys ever by a rapper, man. I told you last time we talked that man make music that's gonna be played down the line. I told you we're gonna be old then, so we gonna be the ones with sounds at the barbecue saying, you know what I'm saying? Not like us. You hear me?
Oh, for
Squabble
sure.
up.
We gonna pipe
Squabble
it
up
up.
with the spatula.
Yeah.
You feel me? We gonna be the ones with the spatula with the sounders on at the grill. You don't know about that, youngin. Squabble up, youngin. Squabble up, youngin.
Yeah.
We the one gonna be we the ones gonna be at that barbecue talking about, don't kill my vibe, little one. You kill it. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. You feel me? We gonna be the ones. You
Yeah.
feel me? We gonna be the ones with the sounders on talking about. All my life I have to fight. All my
Hey,
life.
you gonna be that uncle playing that poetic justice, man, ain't you?
Hey,
Hey, now that's
you feel me?
cool
I'm gonna be that
supervise
cool
though,
uncle,
bro.
man. I already know what type of uncle I'm gonna be when I get
Yeah.
old. I'm gonna be
Already.
that uncle. I'm gonna be the uncle they love, man. I'm gonna be the uncle they love, man.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, 26
yeah.
Grammys. 26
Wow.
Grammys. All the way from Compton, California, to 26 Grammys. Do you think we overvalue the Grammys too much?
No, not necessarily, because at the end of the day, man, it's an artist's job to produce good music, man. And I definitely think they should be rewarded for making good music. You know what I'm saying? They take time out of their day, you know what I'm saying, to get in that studio, and they're in their creative space, man. So they're putting their time, talent, effort, and resources into entertainment for us to kind of kick back and relax and wind down to, man. So I definitely believe they deserve their accolades, man. So big shout outs to K-Dot, man, coming all the way down from Compton, man.
When Kendrick Lamar win awards, it's like that's the perfect. Somebody got it right. When Kendrick Lamar win awards, it's like they got it right. You know, when other people win
Facts.
awards, you be like, I don't know, man. That was up in the air. That was iffy. But when Kendrick Lamar win, it's like they got it right. You feel what I'm
Oh,
saying?
for
And it's
sure.
always good when the award winner was who should have won it. It is always a good feeling, man. Kendrick always been gifted, man. Kids out there, man. If you feel me, Kendrick is the one, man. Little kids out there, you might be the Kendrick in your friend group. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Stand up in it, little kids. You might be the Kendrick.
That's
you
right.
might think differently. You might be the one that got them deep thoughts. You feel me? You might get persecuted, but go ahead and stand up and be Kendrick. He walked. I mean, he crawled so you can walk. Some of these dudes crawl so you can walk. You feel what I'm saying? I know
That's
when you
right.
little. When we was little, we probably, we had who? B.O.B. Oof. B.O.B. ain't get his just due.
Oh,
You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is like a a glowed up B.O.B. You feel what I'm saying? That like a marketable, likable or something. You feel me? Since B.O.B. ain't get his correct run, you feel me? How you supposed to? You feel me? Because you know one of my favorite B.O.B. songs. If you are
What's
what
that?
you say,
What you say
are
you are.
a
Bro,
superstar.
wasn't that Lupe Fiasco?
Look at what's here. Let the one in you. Hold on, let me start over. If
Go
you
ahead.
are what Hold on. Let's start over. If you are what you say you are, a
Come on.
superstar, then have no fear, cause the
No fear.
camera's here. And man, one of the greatest songs of
Yeah.
all time. Boy, that's one of my favorite songs of all time. You know that, right? Now you know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs of all time. I used to wake up in the morning and get ready to that song, man. You feel
That was a good song. Still a
should've
good
been-
song to this day.
Huh?
Said it's still a good song to this day.
Hey,
And I
Wireless.
thought that was Lupe
J.
Fiasco
Cole
song,
ain't got a
bro.
song like that. J. Cole don't have a song like that. I'm talking about that you see how B.O.B. that song gonna live forever.
Bro, that's Lupe Fiasco, not B.O.B.
Oh!
It's all good, bro. It's all good. That's where you got your boy Iron Mac for, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh,
Hey.
I said B.O.B. That's Lupe. Lupe, I'm so sorry, big bro. Lupe, man.
Hey.
You know I'm sorry, man. Your broski sorry, man. Wow. My brother Iron Mac had to correct me, and I was wrong, man. B.O.B.,
It's
I'm
all
sorry,
good.
bro. What I'm apologizing B.O.B. for. Lupe, I'm sorry, man. One of the greatest songs of all time. Man, that's crazy, broski. I got that all wrong, man. Lupe,
It's all
shout out to
good.
Lupe, man. If you
Yeah.
are what you say you are. Hear that, Iron Mac? If you are what you say
you are
a superstar.
Yeah.
So you gotta finish it, man.
Man, I don't got the lyrics, man. And have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones. All they know. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Hey, listen to that
man.
song. Hey, you gotta listen to that song while you in Seattle. I'm riding the bus going through
Oh,
downtown.
for
While
sure.
it's raining, the raining coming down the windows. While the rain coming down the windows in Seattle, you listen to that song?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Mesmerizing,
Man,
bro.
shoot,
Mesmerizing.
those some of the best days right there, bro. Some of the best days, man.
Kendrick, congratulations on the Grammys, man. 26, man. You know that move you up all time, man. You think Kendrick got a chance to be the greatest rapper ever of all time?
Sure, we can definitely throw him in that category. We can throw him in that fight, but it ain't just gonna be Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna ask me, if you're going to ask me, I'm going to say the two greatest artists present and alive right now. If I had to pick one from the East Coast, I'm gonna rock with my man's J. Cole, and if I got to pick one from the West Coast, I'm gonna definitely say Kendrick Lamar. Now, do I have other LA artists that I definitely rocks with? Oh, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just like I got a whole lot of other East Coast underground rappers that I rock with, for sure. I can start off with Big Crit. He's one of them dudes. Currency, I definitely rocks with Currency. And he's from the boot too. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as LA goes, I definitely got to give my flowers to the Game. You know, he's always been one of them ones, man.
He's not no all-time great, man. No
I
GOAT.
didn't say. I said
then
I'm going with under.
When I said greatest of all time, you bringing up names that shouldn't even be brought up right now. You said Currency from my state. Love, cool.
Yeah.
OG. The GOAT. Kendrick still making music. GOAT music. Do you know what it is to
Okay.
take to be a GOAT? It means your
for
longevity
sure.
is elite longevity. Kendrick still making great music. Great album. Currency, why you bring up Currency? Why you bring up the Game?
The reason why, hold on. Because at first I said if I had to pick one greatest of all time from the West Coast, I said I'll get at it to Kendrick Lamar. And then if I had to pick one GOAT so-called GOAT from the East Coast, I'm gonna have to get at the J. Cole. Now, if I'm using underrated artists, rappers that aren't really all in the media, all in the music video, scrambling and scraping. Yeah, that's where I threw in like Big Crit and Currency and all those dudes. Just like from LA, I would have to say the Game, but yeah.
You keep bringing the Game up. Like, the Game is not even better than the Game. Let me not be disrespectful.
Bro, the Game definitely, the documentary, bro, that's a classic album,
old, bro. That's
yes,
old.
it's a classic too.
We talking about the GOAT, and you bringing up the Game.
Bro, I've already given you my GOAT from the West Coast and the East Coast. I'm saying
And J.
underrated
Cole
artists.
ain't making no GOAT. He ain't made a GOAT album in what, 3 years, 4 years? You being biased because y'all from North Carolina. You being biased, bro. You being biased, man. Kendrick made a GOAT album in what? GNX was what year? 2024, 25?
2024.
That album is goated. Goated.
It could be. I didn't listen to the full album long enough to say
then.
it was goated.
You
but
crazy then. You got COVID.
It got some bangers on it.
You
I got
COVID. You got COVID. You got
the. Yeah, you funny,
you
bro.
When your mask, put your mask on. You got COVID, man. You got COVID,
bro. GNX, bro. Yes, I'm not knocking that album, bro. Hard, bro. But
one of the greatest albums of all time.
Sure, in
the last 3 years. In the last 3 years, easily top 5 album.
Last 3 years, top 5 albums.
You know it is.
I can do that. I can say that.
Is
Me
J. Cole
over
in
here,
there?
though.
Is J. Cole in the top 5 album in the last 3 years?
Yes.
You're being biased. It's the COVID. It's the vaccine. It's the vaccine. It's the vaccine, man.
COVID around here, fam.
The vaccine. You took the vaccine?
Next topic. I've already told you, bro. I'm like Blade out here, man. I'm like Blade, man. I'm half human, half vampire, bro.
You took the vaccine?
Me? Next question. Next topic.
Hey, man. Ladies and women out there, man, get you an unvaxxed man. Make sure your man is unvaxxed.
Yo, chill.
My sisters out there, y'all dealing with men that got that vax. You feel me? Make sure you get you a man that's unvaxxed.
Yo, you wild,
my brother
bro.
Pat, they got Iron Mac. They done vaxxed my boy, man.
Man, no, bro. I ain't walking around here like no dang zombie, man. We good, bro. We alive in the flesh, man.
Iron Mac will be the last one I thought would get the vaccine, man.
Hey, trust me, bro. Who you telling, man? Who you telling, man? That's another conversation for another day, bro. Another conversation. But I took some remedies, man. It's detoxed out the body, man.
You feel me? You know they say. You know what they say about vax men, huh?
Hey, man, like I said, bro, I'm out here like Blade, man. Half human, half
good.
Vampire, bro.
They say the vax man, they stun them.
Hey, bro, I got all the stamina over here, man.
Ooh, what?
You wild, bro. You wild for that one. What they say about the stamina for the vax folks, man? I gotta hear this one.
Study shows vax man is giving you
You say
study.
What?
According to CNN, vaccinated men giving you 4 minutes. They giving you 4 minutes. Max said that's impossible, huh? Impossible.
Not around here, brother.
Not
No, Sirski. No,
Not
Sirski.
around here, huh?
Nah.
I feel you, bro.
Nah.
I feel you, man. So walk us through that vaccination process. How did you get it?
Well, since you brought it up, man, sure, I'll go ahead and chop it up on it, man. So it was a particular job I had at the time, and they were mandating the vaccines, of course. And if you didn't have a jabby jab by a certain date, then you would have to have your job removed from you. You know what I'm saying? Now, during the stipulations that I was going through, I could not afford to lose a job.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just took the initiative, man. Trust me, bro, I was holding the line, man, up until that last day. Up until that last day, man. So, unfortunately, I did go through the first jab. And I did feel real sick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I felt very sick. In fact, I was so sick that I found out the next day that they actually lifted the vaccine mandate, man. So I was real tight, man, because I wasted my time. I jeopardized my integrity and I jeopardized my immune system. So, I did my due diligence, did my research, man, on natural ways how to do a detox, man, to try to get it out of my body as much as possible. And, one of those natural remedies is oregano oil. Okay. For the good folks out there listening, oregano oil not only is, it cleanses your digestive system and introduces, good probiotics to your body, but it also kills off infectious diseases. It kills off parasites in the body. It can also help remove cancer too. It can help remove cancer too, man. So hopefully, actually, no, I want Big Pharma to hear me say that. Yes, definitely go down to your local natural remedy shop, wherever you live at. Try to find that oregano oil. And if you can't do that, man, there's always online sources. I'm not going to give no free publicity on those e-commerce shopping sites because we all know what companies I'm talking about. So, I did a lot of detoxing, man. So, hey, man, like I said, bro, I'm out here living like Blade, brother.
Blade, Wesley Snipes, Uncle Wesley Snipes, you heard my brother, man. He out here living. If you need somebody to film Blade, how many Blades are there? 3? If you need somebody to be filmed in Blade 4, we got Iron Mac. Iron Mac want to audition for Blade. Iron Mac want to audition for Blade 4. He'll be a good, great candidate. You feel what I'm saying? A vaccinated Blade.
Yo, chill. Come on.
Hey, Uncle Wesley, man. My brother be a vaccinated Blade, man. You feel me? So it's good for it's good for today's day. I wouldn't consider him a millennial. What are you, Pat? You're not a millennial. You'll be a what? Gen
I'm
Z?
a Gen X.
Gen
X. Gen Z. I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen Z, not X.
You feel me? We Gen Z.
X is after the baby boomers. Yeah. We Gen Zs over here.
Gen Z. I was gonna say Gen V, Gen Vax. I'm just playing.
I mean, funny, bro.
But yeah.
I mean, I got the intestinal fortitude of a baby boomer. I got the cheerful spirit of a millennial. You know what I'm saying? I have the creativity of a Gen Z, man. So yeah, man, I'm kind of just like blended all into one, man. You can't put me in a box, brother. Can't put me in a box, man.
Can't be boxed, but my boy Vax. But it's all good. You feel me? The U.S. passes a bill allowing government to remotely shut down your vehicle. Again, the U.S. passes a bill allowing the government to remotely shut down your vehicle. Oh, dang. Oh, mine. Oh, mine.
Where do we begin,
all you Tesla drivers, you Cybertruck drivers. You feel me? This where them box Chevys and Caprices come in good handed now, huh?
Depending on what year it was made. If you got a newer truck and you got some connectivity.
All the ones that's like old. Most box Chevys is old, dude.
Oh, box Chevy. Yeah, for sure.
And Caprices?
You good with a box Chevy. Yeah.
Even an old school Hummer, 2003 Hummer. A Tahoe.
Yeah.
I think my truck 2021 might be good. You think so? Nah.
No, absolutely not. Nah, brother.
Yes, it
Nah,
is. It's
you got all
good.
that technology in there. I would say anything after 2010, bro, because I think they passed
Ah.
another law that you can't even renew tabs on like older vehicles. They probably did that strategically because those cars, maybe the government can't
I see
remotely
people driving
control those
old
type
cars
of
all the
vehicles.
time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like I said, man, I gotta look more into that. One of my good brothers was talking to me about that, man. I
Do
gotta
you
look more
think
into
that's
that though, because I got
do
an
you
old
think the
car as well.
government
I
should
got an
have that type of
'08.
control?
Well, it's not a matter of if they should have that control. It's a matter of when they have that control, what are we going to do moving forward about the situation, right? So I would say this, man. If you know the government is going to do it because there's really no control we have over it, regardless of how I feel about it, if they're going to mandate, they're going to mandate. I would say this: um, always have a device where like a little window breaker. You know how they make knives and they got like the little window breaker, little pinpoint needle attached to the end of it. Always have one of those, man, in a situation where your vehicle is just driving self-autonomously and you want to get out of it, right? Because I think we've seen a similar situation to that on Leave the World Behind. It was a movie that was released on Netflix maybe about 3 years ago, and it had a scene, right? Because obviously the nation was going through cyber attacks from China. They had this scene where like all the EVs, like the Teslas, were like just driving into one another, bro. It was like crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, man. There's a lot of conspiracies behind electric vehicles, but to be fair with you, man, hey man, look how they got look how the government got the president of Venezuela, man.
Mm.
So if they want you, bro, with all this technology that they got and they launching hundreds of satellites in the sky every literally every night, and we're looking up in the sky. I'm like, my daughter's like, oh wow, look at the stars up there. And I have to tell her, nah, baby girl, not all those are stars up there. Some of
Mm.
them is satellites spying on us,
Mhm.
surveillance. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, they got some stuff, man. We could be sitting right here in the living room, man. They'll fry your ass up like a doggone fried egg, man,
I'm going to heaven. I ain't
from
tripping.
space.
I'm
Oh,
going to
for
heaven.
sure,
I ain't
man.
tripping.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
That's
think it's
why I
more so
say,
you look at
man.
it on the other side, like say for instance, a high speed chase can cost people a lot of millions of dollars by wrecking the city when they could just shut the vehicle off right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of
Yeah.
them going on a high speed chase, crashing into things, causing a lot of money damage. Let's just cut
Yeah.
his car off, cut her car off.
That's a good practical use right there. I agree.
Or say for instance
I
of
agree.
a killer on a run or something,
Yeah.
and they got the license plate to all their cars, they can immediately shut it off, causing that can put people in more danger when you think about it, because now the killer got to go out into the public and get a transportation. That'll put some more.
Right.
But it's plenty of ways to look at it. I think don't cut my vehicle off. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut my
Yeah.
vehicle off. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm about to go in my car, hit my buddies up, make sure hey, let's reconfigure this. You feel what I'm saying? But
Facts.
I don't know, man. We living in some times. That's crazy. We're gonna be in some times one day where cars is flying, bro. We really gonna be able to say that we went from cars driving on the road to flying one day. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
Yeah.
flying to a different country, man. You
Oh,
think
it's
you
it's
think
gonna
you
be
think we're gonna be
neat,
able to fly to
man.
a different country by ourselves?
I hope so. I think
You
so
think
because you got
so?
to think about it.
You gonna
The reason
you
why
gonna
I
drive
say
your car
that,
to a different country? You gonna fly?
hey
If cars is
man,
flying, you
depending.
flying out of here on your car?
It depends, bro. If I
Man,
need
that
to get
toll
out of here,
road ticket gonna be
if
expensive. Boy, that toll air ticket, they gonna charge you by
oh
what?
yeah, you gonna pay for it.
By 5,000 a toll air?
Well, the reason why I say that is because like, look, bro, let's we can always go back to the good book, right? The Bible, right? So when Christ himself, when he was born, um, in Bethlehem, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Herod was the king at the time, right? He knew that there was a special Hebrew black boy that was gonna, be brought up as the Messiah one day, and he felt threatened by that. Once again, the crab in a bucket mentality, right? So, what Joseph and Mary did, they actually walked to Africa, Egypt. In fact, they walked to Egypt, bro. They walked there. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine the trials and tribulation they had to go through to walk from Bethlehem to Egypt.
Mm.
Now, to be fair, a lot of people may not know this, but okay, the Middle East, well, before the I want to say the 19th century, so around like 18 in the 1860s or 1870s, the Suez Canal was built by man, right? Before the Suez Canal, the Middle East was actually a part of Africa, right? That's why you don't ever hear of a Middle North, you don't hear of a Middle South, you don't hear about a Middle West. And on top of that, I'm gonna drop another gem for the folks out there if you're listening, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Middle East and Africa share the same plate tectonic. So, what does that mean? You can put two and two together. Yes, Christ was born in Africa. So, major gem right there. But back to what I was getting at. Fast forward until now, right? We're always finding new advancements for transportation. You know what I'm saying? Because, we got to think about the Model T, right? That was invented. I don't even want to give a date. Maybe like the late 1800s. I don't have an exact date, but I mean, those things were driven by steam, bro. Probably going like what 1 mile per hour. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And then we eventually put the engine in the car, going up to 20 miles per hour. And then now we got bullet trains in Japan, going hundreds of miles per hour. So it's inevitable knowing that we're gonna have flying vehicles in the future. Now, for me, for your boy Iron Mac, hopefully, Audi can get it together, you know what I'm saying? Have a nice little, maybe a flying R8 or something like that, man. I'll probably
You know
cop
they
me a little
is.
something,
All right.
something like that.
Audi ain't gonna never
Yeah.
miss the party.
Heck no, man. They just
If
gotta
a
do a little
cars
better
is
with
flying,
that the
if
maintenance and
cars is
service though,
flying,
man.
all the brands gonna be updated to flying cars. They ain't gonna miss out on no money.
For
Ford,
sure, for sure.
Ford, Audi, Ram,
Yeah. Chevrolet,
Honda,
Chevy.
Chevy.
Oh, bro, speaking of Honda, they are already working on it, bro. They actually introduced it. Man, it was maybe like Super Bowl in 2023, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's called like the Honda eVTOL. It's a flying um self-autonomous like taxi service that'll take you from city to city.
Mm-hmm.
Or I believe, yeah. So they've been working on it now. It's not released to the public yet, but yeah, y'all definitely go check that out, man. It's Honda. It's called eVTOL. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with it, bro. Hey man, if it's part of the future, man, it's either you get with the program or you're gonna get lost, man. Kind of like artificial intelligence. A lot of people knock Chat GPT or Grok, but it's like, look, man, at some point, if you're not utilizing artificial intelligence into your business strategy, more than likely you're gonna get left behind, man, because AI is taking over everything. AI, is taking over, warehouse jobs, forklift drivers, you know, career serve, uh, career drivers. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's inevitable, man. So, hey, man, you either get with it or you get left behind, bro. That's how I look at it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I will say this though. I will say this much, and we can move to the next topic. If you're going to be utilizing artificial intelligence, um, don't allow it to become your god, lowercase God, right? Because nobody and nothing is more superior than the Most High. That is who we're supposed to be relying on for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Not artificial intelligence, not Grok, not Google search, but the Most High God. Yeah.
AI. You talking about AI?
Yes, sir. AI. Oh, for sure. Artificial
What you
intelligence.
mean like?
Or better yet,
What you mean like using AI? As in what terms?
well, you got to think about it, right? If you're going to school, right? I done been through the
I
whole
wish we
college
had
and all
AI
that
during our
stuff.
school days. We'll be mastered up,
Oh,
bro.
I did, bro. I did. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I
Man,
use a little
AI
bit of
just came
AI.
out.
Bro, AI has been around for quite some time. It's now being released to the public.
Wow.
Just like computers,
Wow.
man. Computers been around since like the
I know
60s,
that,
bro.
but Wait, so how was people getting access to AI back then?
The government,
So you had
the
to,
government had.
you had
If
to.
you had a government job, they allowed you to use artificial intelligence,
So this been around since what year?
bro. I can pull up the exact date on that, but I mean, think about it, right?
Oh, they got it.
Our
They would tell
iPhones,
you the exact date. I thought that stuff like
probably
that be
not the
like
exact,
classified.
but I mean, it'll probably just give us like an estimate. But even think about our iPhones, right? Apple started implementing Siri back in what, like 2010?
So that's
Hey,
when you
that's
think they
artificial
started.
intelligence.
Yeah,
No,
that is
way
that
earlier.
that is artificial intelligence. But Siri was basically Siri couldn't come up with things like AI can. Like, ChatGPT, Siri can't come up with, if you tell Siri, hey Siri, create this for me and give me
No,
break down the
no, no, no,
percentages
no,
of
no.
Siri couldn't do that. Siri is basically like telling you the directions of the you know what I'm saying, of your GPS or what time it is and things like
You
that.
talking about like the early stages of Siri?
Yeah.
Because now
You
you can
probably can answer
ask her
10
like
plus 10
NBA
and stuff
stat.
like that.
Yeah. I did a quick Google search. So it says this is according to Google. Artificial intelligence was officially founded as an academic field at the Dartmouth Summer Research Project on Artificial Intelligence in 1956. Now I think it goes back a little earlier than that, but we'll go ahead and roll with this, man.
So you said
So it's
you saying that's been around 50 years.
No, I'm saying it's been around for generations. Generations. The
Artificial
reason why I say
intelligence.
that, yes, and I'm going to
So
break it
you
down,
saying
right?
it was hidden from us and it was being used by the government.
Yes. And the reason why I say that is because AI, a modern term for AI is artificial intelligence. But if we actually trace the modern terms for it, is actually called angelic intelligence. Okay, angelic intelligence was the forbidden knowledge that was passed down from the Nephilims during Enoch days. And there's a specific strategic reason why they removed the book of Enoch from the Bible. So y'all go do your research on that. I don't want to go too deep into all that, but yeah, our AI is nothing new. They've been doing it in Egypt. They've been using it in Rome. They've been using it in
What would make
Babylon.
them release it
It's
to the
nothing
world
new.
then? What would cause them to say,
A watered
we're not
down
going to keep this
version of it.
classified. We're going to share it with the world.
A watered down version of it, just to kind of keep the people sedated, passive, keep the people drinking
If
this. Yeah.
AI helps lower your brain activity, make you less creative, why not release it earlier? If it benefits the government, it benefits people, you know what I'm saying? Why now?
A controlled experiment. Let's see how the people act when we give them a little taste of artificial intelligence. Let's see if it can sap away their creativity. Let's see if it can sap away the frontal lobe of processing and managing emotions. Because, I mean, think about it, right? A lot of kids, like for us back in the day when we had to write essays, we didn't have chat GPT and we didn't have artificial intelligence. So we can just type in, hey, write me a 10-page essay about the roaring 20s and how black people thrived and survived back then. No, we actually had to go sit down, go to that library, pick up them history books and actually apply ourselves and do the due diligence and the research. But nowadays, shoot, man, you just go to chatgpt.com and be like, hey, type me up an essay on whoop-de-woo, blah, blah, and it'll literally have it printed for you in a matter of seconds. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I'm not saying the artificial intelligence services that we have today are completely detrimental.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the user, man. It's really the user. If you're going to use it, don't completely rely on AI because, I believe before you even start typing into AI, it'll tell you that, not all the information presented is 100% accurate. So always still do your due diligence and do research outside of ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had mentioned before, if you want the ultimate answers, try not to rely too much on ChatGPT. Try not to rely too much on Google, and definitely try not to rely completely on your zodiac sign, man. We got to seek all answers from the Most High, man. We have to, brother, especially during these times we're in, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they've been having AI and keeping it away from us. Noted.
Yes.
Noted.
Angelic intelligence. Angelic intelligence. I want y'all to go tap in with the Book of Enoch, man. I know it's been removed from the Bible, but if you don't feel comfortable making a purchase on that book, you can definitely go on YouTube and just look up an audio book of the Book of Enoch, or just a quick explanation of the Book of Enoch. And yes, Enoch was a black man. Yes,
Mhm.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Mm-mm.
They don't want you to know that, but Iron Mac gonna give you all the information.
You
Yes,
goat,
sir.
bro. You the goat. No cap. No cap. You the goat, man. Artificial intelligence been out that long, and now they wait.
Yeah, brother.
They wait this late to try to debunk society. That's some
Yeah.
crazy. That's some crazy things done, but I could believe it. I could believe it. So I could believe we go back to the start of the lockdown. That did something to
Yeah.
people. That did something to a lot
Oh,
of people.
for sure.
You feel me? All that isolation, all that, and then now we release AI on them. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see like
Yeah.
the strategy. I can see where you're going
Yeah.
with this, the strategy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this is where resilience come in at.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? This is where resilience come in at. The
Now, do you
resilient
use
ones.
Chat GP? Do you use Chat
Wait, it
GPT
started
for
with the
your?
vaccine. No, it started with the lockdown, the
Yep.
vaccine, and now AI. So you saying
Yeah.
and essentially you saying we doomed.
No, I'm not saying that we're doomed, but if we allow, okay, let me reiterate it. If you are on the corporate plantation, like 99% of us, just know for a fact at some point your job more than likely will be replaced by AI, right? Including myself. That is why you have to hearken into your craft, your skills, have fellowship with like-minded individuals.
Mhm.
All right. And if you haven't found your brotherhood or your sisterhood, definitely tap in with the You Said What Patreon. All right. We're building a foundation there with like-minded people. And it's a great place for us to congregate, man, and fellowship, man. So y'all definitely tap in for that, man. But yes, our jobs will be replaced by AI for sure. So
AI can't be no plunger. Ain't no robot going to no toilet and fixing it. AI can't fix cars. AI can't fix them robots. Can't do a lot of things that we can do. Do not be fear mongered, people. Do not be fear mongered. AI can't. They can't. It's a lot of things AI can't do. Can't fix a window on a house. You feel me? Can't put a door up.
yet,
Can't change a tire. Can't change oil. Can't build a store. You feel what I'm saying?
3D
So that
3D
means
printing, 3D printing.
trade school value should go up. And if you got
It
a
should.
trade, the price should go
Yeah.
up. If you're good at trades, the price should go up.
In fact, I actually encourage more men and women to get a trade versus going the traditional route and going to college. Now,
Yep.
the key words you said, fear mongering, right? So, no way, shape, or form am I here to promote any fear mongering, right? I'm just a pro truth individual, and I'm just giving you guys the information based off of what I observe and based off of what I do research on. Now, here's the thing: we can bypass getting pushed out of our jobs by AI, right? There's one major way that I strongly recommend anyone that's listening out there, right? So instead of fighting against artificial intelligence, you can invest into artificial intelligence, right? A lot of major AI companies, such as common companies that we all know about, right? Google, Apple, you know what I mean? Tesla, Microsoft, the list goes on, right? You can invest into these companies via the stock market, right? And I don't want to get too deep into all that, but if you guys are interested in that, we definitely got the Patreon for that as well. And that's called the McCallum Investment Firm, all right? I got over 900 posts right now. Ranging everything from stock investing opportunities, crypto investing opportunities, interest rates, mortgage rates, et cetera. So we could definitely capitalize on artificial intelligence, so
use it to your advantage.
Use it to your advantage.
Basically,
Absolutely.
you know that movie Chappie?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That movie was hard, and that showed like the robot went turned evil, went to turned over. Like it was like the robots versus the humans and things like that. And then they had a good robot, obviously Chappie, that they was able to reprogram to work in the betterment of what's it called. But yeah, that movie was hard. I like that movie too. So I could see
For sure.
I could see where the your plight and what AI can potentially the harm it can do on trying to replace us by robots. You know what I'm saying? Because robots are artificial. They not human emotionally wired. You know what I'm saying? They not human beings. They not even avatars. You know what I'm saying? They just machines. They use
machines.
Basically robots to go into to talk to the avatars in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You remember
Now,
that? The man had to get he got into the thing, had to convert into a robot to go into the wild to see the avatars. So basically they was pushing
that's facts.
Wow. Artificial intelligence was being pushed way in the first Avatar. Wow. And that was by the government in Avatar. Hey boy, you a genius, boy. You a genius. You a genius, boy. Think about it. The first Avatar. The government, they was trying to do what? Go into the movie. They was trying to, I said go into the movie. They was trying to go into the woods and mess with them people, and you know what I'm saying? And how they was doing it was with artificial intelligence, robots and stuff like that.
With artificial intelligence,
you had to get it, a human body, you had to lay in this thing, they close it over top of you, and now you convert it into a robot to go out. So I see what you're saying, and that was by military. Man, a lot of people missed that, man.
I was about to say, it was military veterans that volunteered for the program.
Yeah, a lot of people missed that, man. Wow.
Yeah, and that's deep, bro. That's real deep.
You know, me and you, we both believe that what's put in movies stems from real ideas. And sometimes people put it in movie to see if you catch it. To see if you catch it. You feel what I'm saying? To see if you catch it. Oh, they ain't catch it. They just fascinated. They ain't catch it. They just fascinated. They ain't catch it. They just fascinated. So that's crazy, man. You see how that come? You see how that new information? I corrected myself from what you know what I'm saying. Well, not corrected because you my brother. I'm always on your side. But
appreciate that, brother. Likewise.
I redacted. That's crazy. So in the first Avatar, it really was saying what you just was explaining this entire time. The first Avatar, that's crazy, bro. They've been had it in our face. Deep. When did the first Avatar come out? What? Let me see.
Was that like 2009, 2010? You gonna look it up?
Avatar.
2009. Yeah, 2009.
Wow. And we are in
Jake Sully, man. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's 17 years.
Yeah, bro.
And you said you read something that said 1956.
1956 is when it was publicly founded at Dartmouth University.
Wow.
But I'm pretty sure, the government's been using it way earlier. And then on top of that, artificial intelligence is a new. They rebranded it. I'll put it like that. They rebranded it because all it is really forbidden angelic knowledge that was passed down from the Nephilims to man, you see, because back in the Noah days, you had the fallen angels that were supposed to be the watchers of the earth. They were supposed to be the watchers.
Yeah.
But just like the men, what we're going through right now, tackling lust, boy, you better believe it. Them fallen angels, man, they see them PYTs, them pretty young things. I want to love you, PYT, in a young thing, and I'll be your. Yeah, they got knocked off their square. They got knocked off their peg, and they fell short of lust, and they laid down with man's daughters. And then when they did that, they created this offspring of beings called the Nephilims. You see, the Nephilims, right? When we think about Goliath, the giant, when we think about giants, these were Nephilims. When we think about when the pyramids were built and how those pyramids had electricity, this was coming from the Nephilims. They had the angelic intelligence that was supposed to be guarded, and they gave it to the humans. That's how humans learn how to kill. That's how humans learn how to steal. That's how humans learn about astrology. That's how humans learned about voodoo. That's how humans learned about witchcraft and dark magic and white magic and all these sorts of sorcery, man. It came from the Nephilims,
Would you
bro.
say voodoo and witchcraft artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. It's an older, outdated version of angelic intelligence. Let's just call it for what it really is, angelic intelligence. Absolutely. Now, here's the thing, right? Speaking of voodoo, right? A lot of us tend to think that it comes from or it originated in Louisiana, but it actually traces back even further.
Mhm.
Okay. And then some people are like, oh, well, it traces back to Hades. No, it goes back even further than that because the folks in Louisiana, yeah, they might have learned some of it in Hades, but the people in Hades, they learned it in West Africa.
Mm.
Okay. So I want a lot of you guys, if you guys are historians, I want y'all to check out the Land of Negroes. It's a map of Africa that was based in the 1700s. I want to say like 1706. So instead of the, like the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, you had the Ethiopian Sea at the time, right?
Mhm.
And if you look at the west coast of Africa, you had three main tribes in that region, right? You had the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Levi, and the tribe of Judah.
Mm.
Okay. And the reason why I say this because during 70 AD, when the Hebrews were originally living in Jerusalem, you had the perverted Romans. The perverted Romans. Let me say that one more time. You had the perverted Romans that trodden down the walls of Jerusalem and infiltrated those Hebrews and told them, you either get down with our sun God, you get down with our white Jesus, or you got to meet the sword.
I would have took the sword.
I would have took the sword as well. So a
It
lot
would have
of
been
them
painful.
actually migrated. Oh, and check this out, bro.
Well, no, I
These
wouldn't have took the
perverted
sword.
Romans.
I wouldn't have took the sword. We would have.
You could have left. You could have
Exactly.
left.
We
But
was
here's the
gonna
thing.
flee.
Here's the thing. This is how perverted these Romans were, bro. They literally stripped them from their money, bro. So it would be harder for them without any currency to migrate to another area. So a lot of them fled to South Africa, or to West Africa, right? And that's why you had such a huge migration of the tribe of Levi, tribe of Judah, and tribe of Benjamin end up in the west coast of Africa, right? And those Hebrews, they had to blend in with the Africans so they can escape from Roman rulership. So they picked up on like the voodoo and all these things in that nature, man. That was originally an African deity that we picked up when we migrated toward into
shit.
those villages. Right. And I don't want to go too deep into all that, but
You good. Like
Yeah.
getting some straightening. Ain't nothing but like some straightening.
That's all it is, man.
Ain't nothing like some
Migos said it
straightening,
best,
man.
man. Migos said it best, man.
I can't believe.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little straightening.
I can't believe they been, you know what I'm saying, getting us like that. Hey, y'all, man, if you got any questions, man, as we continue to grow this, we building the community, man, tap in on our email address at yousaidwhat2k5@gmail.com. You said what 2k5@gmail.com. As we continue to grow and build this community, man, and you want to get in contact with us, if you want something to be talked about on this show, please email us and we will read the email and talk about it on the show. You feel me? We are reasonable. We look forward to reasoning with anybody except pedophiles. And you know by now our cup of tea. If you want to email us and be on the show, email us so we can go through the process. We won't guess. We want a debate.
Yes.
We want a debate. You feel me?
A healthy
Email
debate.
us at you
A healthy
said what
debate.
2k25@gmail.com. Email us to get on the show, to debate. You feel what I'm saying? To see if you can handle the lines then. You know what I'm saying? Because we only going up and we only getting better. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Again,
right.
you said what? 2k25@gmail.com. Please use that email and get up with us. And so we can see you debate Iron Mac or Resilient Ray. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, if you got something you want to get off your chest, as far as anything, we'll read the email. We'll keep your name anonymous and talk about the what you sent us. We'll keep you anonymous. You feel me? If going through relationship problems, we got two great brothers that have lived quite a while, have great experiences from being all over the country. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can share the
Yes,
light.
sir.
You feel me? If you're going through battle and lust, Iron Mac and ourselves can definitely give you some tips on that. Something that we didn't have, that we just had to take the fight on, but we ain't gonna gatekeep it. If you're looking at getting into the gym, fitness, and you know what I'm saying, you want to feel comfortable about it. If you haven't if you kind of shy about approaching girl, and you need some guidance on how you can take the first step forward. If you you know what I'm saying, if you need help, if you're young right now and you want to get into trading, you feel what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the market, and things like that, Iron Mac will definitely set you up. What's better than learning as a youth and growing with it as a man? You're gonna be wise as ever. Iron Mac will give you the game for free. Well, I don't know if he'll give it to you for free, but he'll give you a little tablespoon, a little drop, a little seasoning, and
There
then
we
you got to
go.
buy the rest. You feel me? Because he got to feed his family. He got to feed his family, man.
Yeah.
You want to get into, you want to learn more about religion. You think you've been manipulated, and you know what I'm saying, by the family you born into or by people you come to by. You never down. You got the true word, and you over your spirit that you seek more. Iron Mac is here to give it to you. Resilient Ray is here to talk to you.
Yeah.
Iron Mac, he expertise in that field, because you know what I'm saying. That's something that he overcame himself. He will definitely help you if you believe that you want to believe in a higher power, but you feel like you being limited or marginalized into something, and you ain't get to
Mm.
choose, and you ain't get the from your own experiences. You feel me saying? Iron Mac is here. Open door, open arms. Not you, ladies,
Yes,
because
sir.
he a taking man. But yeah, anything you
That
need
one.
help, learn how to dress. You want to dress fly, but you don't want to spend $1,000, man. Iron Mac and Resilient Ray will tell you about how to put pieces together from that thrift store. All you need is a nice
Come
pair of
on.
J's, nice pair of shoes.
That's it.
Everything else can be $5, $20. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Hey, man, this is a great opportunity for young men and women to have access to men who want to pour back.
That's right.
If you having a hard time dealing with narcissists, or you need help identifying narcissists, email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist or anything, and you want to know how to maneuver, email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com. If you are having an eating disorder or anything, and you need tips about health, email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com. If you need help setting up a digital ebook, or you need a digital ebook to help guide you as you learn the trading, as you learn the stock market, email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com, and Iron Mac will be in touch with you, because I'm going to give it to him. I'm
That's
gonna give it
real,
to him.
brother.
It's his duty and responsibility to pour it back to you, give it to you. Because if he not,
Yes.
he know the Most High will be unpleased with him, man. He is not. Iron Mac is not living to unplease the Most High.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? If you stand on the right side of things and you righteous, and you need a brotherhood, and you need a community, that a man who committed to doing the right thing, man, email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com so we can get connected. And as we, build that Patreon, as we build a Patreon. But the first step is emailing us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com so we can get acquainted, calculated. I said calculated. So we can get acquainted, connected. You feel what I'm saying? And get organized.
Yes, sir.
If you are a
Mm-hmm.
young father and you just walking into fatherhood, you young, you nervous, you feel me? You don't know what's to come. Email us at yousaidwhat2k25@gmail.com. Both Pat and I are fathers. You feel me? We didn't have a study guide neither. We didn't have a study
Mm-hmm.
guide. We know you might be feeling overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Men, you going through mental health problems. You don't know how to talk to nobody. You don't know how to open up and express yourself. Send that email to you said what? 2k25@gmail.com. If you want to talk to us directly, you feel me? Personally, hit that email and we'll get back to you and give you the IG or give you the Patreon or something so we can create that line of communication.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? We all about resolutions, building, connecting all, man, the good people. If you are, you know what I'm saying, in the energy of reforming, your life ain't been going the way you going, you accountable about it. You accepted
Wow. Yeah.
accountability, and now you want to reform. Email us at you said what 2k25@gmail.com. We believe in reform. We're not the judge. We're not judging nobody. If you accountable and you want to reform, man, we'll definitely love to help you, man.
For sure.
We'll definitely love to help you, man. If you're an artist and you want us to listen to your music and give us our honest opinion, give you our honest opinion, email that link of your music to you said what 2k25@gmail.com, and we will give it an honest listen. We'll even play it on the show. You feel me? I tell you now, me, both Pat, we lyricists. We love people who, you know what I'm saying, who can put it together, who can put their words together and bring art together. Now, don't give us no jibber
Mm-hmm.
jabbers, you know what I'm saying? But I understand that message can be given in different ways. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you want to debate Iron Mac on religious things, on your beliefs, and you feel like you're strong in your beliefs, and you're hearing some things Iron Mac say, and you want to say something to him, or send, you know what I'm saying? Email us at you said what 2k25@gmail.com, and Iron Mac will read the email, and we'll go from there. You feel like you want to debunk anything we saying? Email us at you said what 2k25@gmail.com. As we get off today, Iron Mac is going to say a prayer for us as we close out. My brother, you always going to grace us. Iron Mac, you got anything you want to say before you hit us with that prayer?
Yeah, man, for sure, man. So, man, my brother Ray, man, he kind of put it all out there for you guys, man. If you're going through any type of mental issues, or you're dealing with colleagues on the corporate plantation, or if you're dealing with a potential narcissist in the family, man, or you got some crazy neighbors upstairs or downstairs, man, just give yourself some time, man, to kind of just breathe a little bit, practice on some breathing techniques, man, and refrain yourself from crashing out. Okay, it's just way too easy to crash out in 2026. You know what I'm saying? But it's also hard to crash out in 2026 because there's something called consequences and repercussions. You know what I'm saying? You will be held accountable for your actions. So, as we are trying to embark onto this path of righteousness, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some mental some mental fortitude and some intestinal fortitude. All right, and don't ever think you can do it alone. All right, you got me, Iron Mac. You got your boy Resilient Ray, and we got the Patreon here. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up in the email if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns.
Mhm.
All right. And I don't claim to be perfect. Far from it. I don't know everything. Far from that as well. But if I don't have an answer for you, I'll definitely reach back to you. I'll do my due diligence, do the research, and I can try to come up with an answer for you.
Mhm.
All right. So keep God first. Stay on your purpose. Love everybody, man. Even your enemies, if you have enemies. You know what I'm saying? Let's remove the word hate from our vernacular vocabulary. Let's remove that word. Let's remove the word can't from our vernacular vocabulary. Okay? Let's remove the word I feel. At least as men, we need to start saying I think or I know. That speaks with more confidence. That's a reformed way of thinking. because we're moving into 2026 as solution-oriented people. We have to, bro. That's how we're going to survive, the AI race moving forward. So, once again, folks, keep grinding, keep shining, put God first, and never feel like you're alone, man, because I promise you, whatever you're going through, there's been somebody who's been in those shoes and probably had a worse scenario than you, right? So I'll go ahead and close us out with a prayer, man.
One
Dear
second.
Heavenly, oh, my fault, brother.
If you want to give a shout out to somebody that's doing their thing, making good grades, you know what I'm saying? We'll give them a shout out on the show. Send that email. We'll keep it anonymous. We'll give that shout out on the show. We all about building up people, building up each other, and acknowledging the great things. I know some things is supposed to be common sense, or you know what I'm saying, but hey, we understand what acknowledgement can do for one spirit. So hey, you got somebody you want to shout out for doing their thing, man, going to school, making good grades, making straight A's, B's or something. And I wasn't big on academics, but looking back, I gotta be big on the people that's behind me that's doing good in school, because that's what it's about, man. Anything. Anybody that's starting a job, anything. Send that email, man, so we can come together and send encouragement the best way we can. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for episode 11. Iron Mac gonna get us out here with a great prayer.
All right. Every head bow, please. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for giving us grace, giving us glory, giving us the opportunity to be able to reach the masses on these microphones. Thank you for giving us the intelligence, the knowledge, the wisdom to give your good word to the good people here. Look over this country, look over our foreign allies, our foreign enemies. Continue to remove the division that's tearing this country apart. Protect those immigrant families who are traumatized by ICE agents raiding their homes and raiding their children's schools. Continue to look over them. Continue to look over the poor, the needy, the fatherless, the motherless, the foster children. Continue to look over those that are in the hospital fighting egregious illnesses and diseases. Continue to look over those who are recovering from any type of surgeries. God, we pray for you, and we continue to give you glory. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Great prayer, brother. Great prayer.
Thank you, bro.
As always, we was graced by Iron Mac, as always. Until next time, people, stay healthy, stay positive, reform, reform, reform. And you know the new slogan, fall back from that narcissist.
Back. That's right.
Until next time, man, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. As we fight the algorithm, we're actually building from scratch. No collaborations, no partnerships, just me and Iron Mac and our Father, Big God. So
that's right.
Help us out, people, with that like to help us fight that algorithm. If you love us, if you see our potential, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, people, stay blessed.
Peace.